Hello YouTube world, my name is Nicholas Montez and you're watching my YouTube channel, Nicholas Montez. Welcome back to another YouTube channel video, everybody. I'm so excited to have y'all back here together again. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about... So yesterday was my first day of spring break, so that means spring has finally come, winter's over. So that means today, I'm going to stop and talk about my top 5 most anticipated films of the spring movie season of 2022. And these are only for the films that are released in 2022. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So the way that this list works is going to be films that were released from March 18th through the last day I finish school, which will be June 9th. So it's from March 18th to June 9th. That's how long this is going to last. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started with this list, shall we? So for me, I have seen multiple parts of the original Sonic the Hedgehog. And every time I see that trailer, every time I see the clips, it looks like a very fun movie that has some cool stuff, and Jim Carrey's playing a main villain. So it has all the stuff that I like, and the fact that we're getting a sequel, the trailers have done some stuff for me. It's just that every trailer that we get, it just looks nothing like I've seen before. It's going really crazy about Sonic and Knuckles going face to face, and that's not really as exciting to me. But at the same time, I am still very excited for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now, Ambulance is a movie that I feel like a lot of people are going to hate because the movie just looks very generic. But I have to say, I like this cast, and I like stories like this that are like action, mystery stories. So, and I of course like Jake Gyllenhaal after what he did with like Mysterio and Spider-Man Far From Home. Even though that's technically not the only role he's ever played, he's played more stuff than that. He's been in the movie Brothers with the original Spider-Man, so that's fun. But yeah, this is a movie that actually looks pretty cool to me. So for me, I saw the trailer for The Bad Guys a couple weeks ago, and from the trailer that we got, I feel like that it did enough for me to get excited for it. Of course, the cast sounds pretty cool with Sam Rockwell and all of these other people, and Awkwafina. The cast seems pretty memorable in light of where it can go, so not terribly surprised. I'm excited to see where all of this goes, and I'm just excited to see what this project will be doing and how it transports from the book. Because I remember seeing tons of trailers about the book The Bad Guys at multiple book fairs when I was in elementary school. So it's kind of why I'm a little bit excited for this film. Now, if you know, I actually love nature. I love animals. I love exploring animal life. And the fact that we're actually getting a movie on around Earth Day that talks about polar bears is exciting. And the fact that Disney Plus is doing it in Disney Nature, that sounds pretty amazing. And also, I was a huge fan of one of their last Disney Nature movies, which was Elephant, which came out back in like 2020. And that was just an awesome movie. has some great visuals, and at the same time you had the elephant cuteness at the same time. So just a great movie, and I'm just excited to see the world of polar bears. Now, if you guys saw my reviews and stuff for this movie, you kind of can see, and this isn't really just for this movie, it's really for all of the MCU content this year, that I haven't been as excited for most of it because I just don't really know what to think about it. I just don't know the story yet to really get excited for it. And this is just another one of those things. Now, granted, the concept of the multiverse is amazing. The fact that we get to see all these familiar Marvel characters again with, like, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, possibly Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man again, because this film is literally being directed by Sam Raimi, who directed these Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. There's a lot of things that gets me really excited. Is Wong gonna die? Is Scarlet Witch actually gonna be the main villain? Are we gonna be... is the Illuminati coming to life in this movie? Like, what's gonna be happening? So there's lots of things I'm really excited for. I just wish we had a simple story that gets me even more hyped, so that way I can actually understand what's going on. Because like with Spider-Man No Way Home, throughout the trailers, I feel like I understood the story that they were going throughout the trailers. Though it wasn't really that clear. But at the same time, this movie... But at the same time, you can still tell what the story is, in that it's all about sending those villains back to their universes, but with dire consequences in the mix. This film, I'm not exactly sure, because it's pretty much the entire multiverse as a whole being in danger. So I just don't know what to think of it. But at the same time, the trailers that we've gotten for this movie have been absolutely amazing, and so for me, it's my most anticipated new spring movie of 2021, of 2022. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media stuff is in the about section over there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And happy spring, everybody.